everyone, it's Elle. If you're new here, I'm a freelance graphic designer from California. I also create content for Instagram, Patreon, and I design products for my online store called hisheselle. So today is going to be a pretty busy day for me. I have a ton of packages that have been piling up in the corner of my living room all week that I need to unbox, and I'm also hoping to organize and redecorate my studio space. Before I get into the unboxing, I just wanted to show you my current workspace setup. It's a little plain and boring at the moment just because I moved into a new apartment a month ago, so it's definitely in need of some color and creativity. But yeah, let me show you what it looks like so far. So I bought a few things from H&M online. I got some wall decor and also some cute clothes because it's been forever since I went shopping, since I've been living in pajamas this entire panorama. So yeah, let's open this up. So the first thing that I picked up was this purple plaid fuzzy cardigan, which I've been wearing non-stop all week because I'm easily cold and it keeps me warm. I also got a couple of shelves for my wall. I picked it up at the kids section, but that doesn't matter because it is adorable. I mean, look at them. They're shaped like clouds. I had to get them. The last thing that I got were these candles because I really liked the color, and I also saw this really cool DIY on TikTok that I wanted to try. Next, I picked up a few things from Hey, and I've actually seen these little boxes all over Instagram, on TikTok, and they're super aesthetic. They have like every pastel color imaginable, so I picked up 3 of them, and I think they'll look really cute on my desk. The last thing that I'll be unboxing are these prints that I ordered off of moo.com. I was lucky enough to collaborate with one of my favorite artists. Her name is Eunice, also known as Art on Instagram, and she creates these beautiful, crazy 90s inspired characters. She designed this one featuring my art school dropout crew neck. We've been working on this since December, so I was really excited to finally see this in real life. The aftermath of unboxing all of my packages. Alright, so this is what the purple cardigan looks like on. I love it so much already. It's actually really cozy and comfy. Oh, comfy. I don't even know what I said. So I think I'm just gonna keep this on for the rest of the video because it's super cozy and I don't want to take it off. So yeah. You guys, I'm so happy with how these turned out. Eunice did an incredible job with the character art, and yeah, I'm just so excited to have these up on my website soon. I'll probably take some flat lay shots for Instagram tomorrow, but for now I'm going to organize them into this little acrylic box that I found at Daiso. It's supposed to be for magazines, but I think it would be perfect to display these prints on my desk. Okay, now that we've unboxed everything, let's get started on redecorating my workspace. Actually, before we do that, I'm getting a little sleepy, so I'm gonna make some coffee. Coffee is done, so it's time to start being productive. That's how I currently have my smaller prints and notebooks set up. They're just kind of stacked on top of my rainbow cart, but I want to organize it a little better, so that's why I got the hay crates, and I'll be putting these into those. So for my first spin, I'm going to use this to organize some of my smaller prints. This one specifically was created in collaboration with an artist in Japan named Yulia. You can find more of her art on Instagram at angelcry.3, but she designed this beautiful character featuring my art school dropout crew neck, and I think they turned out amazing, and luckily they all fit into one box. Moving on to the second bin, I'm placing a stack of my Cherry Bomb Gang prints, which are exclusive to my Patreon. I'll talk more about this in another video, but if you're interested in becoming a patron, I'll have more details below. And right beside them, I'm on placing some extra pocket notebooks that I have in stock from my recent university collection. For my very last bin, I'm going to place my backing cards in them. I use these for my enamel pins, and because I sell a lot of those, I find myself reaching for them pretty often, so it would be nice to have them on my desk. I also have a bunch of rubber stamps that I use when I write handwritten notes, and that's about it. Next, I'm organizing my larger prints into this acrylic case that I mentioned earlier. I really like how it has 3 tiers because it showcases my products in a super aesthetic way. Even though I have a lot of inventory, it doesn't feel super cluttered because it's transparent. It's also going to be easy to grab from when I'm working on orders. So my camera has been dying every single hour, so I've been back and forth charging and then filming and then charging and then filming. I didn't realize how quickly the battery for my Sony ZV-1 dies because I just got this camera like last week. So yeah, if the lighting changes drastically throughout this entire YouTube video, that is why. Now that we're done with organizing all of my prints and products into these cases, I'm gonna move on to placing these shelves onto my wall. I still can't get over how adorable these are. Thinking of placing them side by side, not too high because I'm a shorty and I want to be able to reach the products that I put on here. This also is a standing desk, so I have to keep that in mind too. Bought these command strips from Target so that I don't have to drill anything onto the wall when I put up these shelves. I know they can carry a lot of weight, but I'm still a little worried. Hopefully nothing falls. Alright, so I just finished putting both of the shelves on the wall and they look pretty even. The only thing is I hope they do not fall because I just used command strips, but I don't plan on putting anything too heavy on them. Probably just like washi tape and stuff like that, so I think we should be good.
It's a beautiful morning, don't throw it away. If I gave you the sunset, you wish for the rain. Do you even notice what I'm trying to say? If I gave you the ocean, you complain about the waves.
It took a couple hours to relax, let my camera charge, and I also worked on these aesthetic bendy candles. Yeah, I love how they turned out. They were super easy to do. I just watched a tutorial on TikTok and all I really had to do was just put them in warm water, wait 10 to 15 minutes, and I just started bending them into little shapes. These are the 2 candles that I made today. I'll probably put them up on the shelves behind me. There's some blank space over here underneath the shelving, so this is where I'm going to put the prints. These 2 were postcards that I had created in collaboration with 2 amazing illustrators featuring some of my clothing. So this is my art school dropout crew neck and this is my In Your Dreams t-shirt. And on the back, it's just my typical postcard design that I use. These 3 little Polaroids were a gift from my boyfriend. I believe he bought it off an artist on Etsy, so when I find that out, I'll have them listed in the description below. Last is the Studio Ghibli Spirited Away illustration that was created by an artist named Stephanie Priscilla. guys, I am finally done decorating that area of my studio. But yeah, I don't know why it took me forever, but I'm so happy with how it turned out. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but I only decorated the corner of my studio that I'll be doing packaging. I was honestly debating on even finishing decorating tonight because I was feeling really tired. I'm so proud of myself for pushing through today. Okay, before I grab some dinner and watch some anime, I'll show you guys what the final packaging area looks like.
I'm sick of daydreaming. I just want the feeling of you in my bed. I'm down to just waste time right below your waistline. Want you by my head. I'm done with all this FaceTime. Need some alone time, babe.
If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you soon.